Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still using the sink.
I'm sorry, I'll come back for it.
No, I don't mind. You can stand next to me.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll use the sink then. My name is Yudo Fujisaki, and I'm a junior in high school. My parents got remarried, and I ended up living with a girl in my class. But I never thought I'd be living with my classmate. I wonder if Tachibana feels awkward. He's barely wearing anything.
Fujisaki, you're staring at me.
Oh, I'm sorry. My eyes are wandering around.
No, it's my fault for being dressed like this. I'll be careful next time.
That's a bit wasteful in its own ways, though.
Girls are sensitive to stares, so you should be careful.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Well, I'll be careful too, since we live together.
Her name is Masaki Tachibana. She's actually someone famous.
Misaki, you were on the cover of Canon this month. I bought it at the convenience store. Thanks, that's nice of you.
Tachibana belongs to a talent agency. She's a model and a celebrity, and everyone knows her in our school. She's kind, cheerful, and easy to get along with, so she's popular among girls too.
Misaki, you have a nice figure, but did you do anything? I watch YouTube videos to work out. What do you do? Tell us! I'll send you the link later.
Yudo, were you staring at Tachibana again?
Well, I was curious about something.
Save it. You'll get rejected even if you confess to her.
Thanks for the advice, but it's not like that.
Hey, wanna come to my house after school? How about the game we talked about the other day?
Really? I'll go. We couldn't do anything about our parents getting remarried, but the problem was the relationship between me and Tachibana. We talked to each other and decided not to tell the others. And on one ordinary day, that day I hung out at my friend's house after school and came home around 8 p.m. I'm home! Oh, that's right. Dad and Ayane are going to be home late today. Both of our parents tend to be busy with work, and sometimes neither of them is home. I'm home, Tachibana!
Welcome home. There's dinner for us.
Thanks! When our parents aren't home, we typically microwave the food that my stepmother Ayane cooks for us. That was the norm for me and Tachibana. Oh, did you already plate it for me?
No, I decided to cook today.
What? So did you cook all this food?
Yep, I think I cooked them well.
Seriously? I never thought I'd get to eat something that a girl cooked. Yup, it's delicious.
I'm glad.
Tachibana and I have a decent relationship. I can't say it's good, but we're not really awkward. We're natural about it. Well, we're choosing to be natural about it, which makes it unnatural. But it's just like that. It's not realistic for us to have a step-sibling at our age, so it's like an extension of being classmates. We keep a considerate distance from each other.
It's been a month since we started living together.
I see. Time flies.
Fujisaki, have you gotten used to our current lifestyle?
No, I feel like I'm starting to get used to it, but not yet.
Same for me. It still feels interesting to live with a classmate like this.
I was thinking exactly the same thing. It doesn't feel real.
Right? It feels like we're in an anime or a drama.
Tachibana talks a lot today.
By the way, I've been wanting to ask you, do you have a girlfriend?
Why are you suddenly talking about that?
Just tell me.
I don't have one, and I've never had one.
I see. I'm relieved.
Relieved? Why?
If you have a girlfriend, it'll be hard for you to bring her home.
I don't think it'll happen in the near future, though.
Really? Fujisaki, you look like you'd be popular.
I might look like that, but that's not necessarily true. What about you, Tachibana?
I don't. Well, I can't have one. It's part of the contract with the agency.
I see. I didn't know.
Well, even if it wasn't part of the contract, I wouldn't have planned to have a boyfriend.
And why is that?
It sounds like a hassle. Like texting all the time and remembering his birthday.
Well, when you make it sound like that, it feels like a hassle too. And that day, although it was unusual, we had a nice conversation. It's just that I was a little bothered by the complicated expression Tachibana made during that conversation. And the trigger to the incident had happened. I saw the savory pancake that Tachibana cooked and I remember hearing how the people in the western region had pancakes as a side dish. Hey, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Is it okay if I use it as a side dish?
Huh?
That moment, if I were to point out what I messed up on, I wasn't being clear of what I was saying. While Tachibana was looking the other way, I was pointing at the pancake. I thought she would have understood what I was trying to say.
Is that what you're really asking?
Well, I just wanted to try it out.
Just trying it out?
If I enjoy it, I would want to have it every night.
Want it every night? I'm not sure about that.
Huh? Wait, Tachibana! Tachibana suddenly stood up and rushed over to her room. At that moment, I thought Tachibana couldn't tolerate me having the pancake with rice. But I felt awkward to leave this incident as is, so I gave her some time before I decided to knock on her door. I'm sorry about earlier. I might have said something that you didn't want me to. I didn't mean it in a bad way. I regret saying it. I'll make sure I separate my side dish and my main dish from now on.
Why are you telling me all of a sudden? What exactly is a main dish and a side dish?
I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
I mean, after living together, it's not like my heart never races to see him. But then he's asking me to be his side dish out of nowhere. He said he'll only try it out, but I wonder if he was serious. I mean, Fujisaki is a boy after all. Oh, what do I do?
It's gonna be awkward starting tomorrow. In this case, is it a cultural difference? We never know how we might end up hurting others with our words. And that was when Tachibana sent me a strange text message. Huh? It's so unusual for her to send me a personal text message. Wait, what? I was shocked when I opened the message. It started off by saying, "I'm sorry I walked away." And there was a photo of her that she probably just took. But it's everything under her chin. Well, I could tell that they're not bikinis. This is not okay. Is she doing this so we can get along well again? Oh, I don't understand girls at all. So then I had no idea what to do, and I couldn't fall asleep that night. The next morning... This is so awkward! Needless to say, we couldn't even see each other's faces. We usually at least say good morning, but we couldn't tell our parents about this either. So I decided to casually ask a friend when I was at school.
Huh? What the heck?
Well, I was looking at social media and ended up seeing it.
Huh. Well, I guess some girls are like that. It can get exciting.
I can never tell him that I'm talking about Tachibana.
Maybe she's trying to get your attention, or she's feeling horny.
Trying to get attention?
The way for some people to appeal to others, right? They're probably not really thinking much.
I'm not sure if that's the case. But if she wanted my attention, does that mean she... No, that can't be possible. No, it's not possible at all. Maybe she ended up sending it to the wrong person. And by the way, Tachibana seemed to be acting normally as she interacted with her friends. It almost felt as if nothing happened last night. Our eyes never met, and I couldn't tell what she was thinking from such a distance. I guess I'll talk to her once I get home. However, when I got home from school, I didn't find her and...
Misaki said she has work today, so she went directly to the agency's office.
Oh, I see.
What is it? Did you end up in a fight with her or anything?
No, it's not like that.
It seems like you've been kind to her.
Well, our relationship is like an extension of being classmates.
I'm sorry about that. She's a bit unapproachable, isn't she?
No, I don't really feel that way.
I'm not sure if it was because of her work, but she's been having a lot of boys approach her ever since she was in junior high. She didn't really enjoy the nature of the attention, so she struggles to get along with boys.
I see.
But it seems like you're not having any problem talking to her, so I've been curious.
I didn't know she struggled to talk to boys. According to Ayane, Tachibana used to be extremely popular when she was in junior high. It's just that I don't really hear about those things in high school. She said that it was a hassle. If I think about it, she's always with girls when she's at school. As those thoughts were going through my head, I heard someone knocking on my door. When I opened the door, Tachibana was standing there and I was surprised to find her there. Oh, Tachibana, what's the matter?
I wanted to give you this. I made sure I gave it to you, okay? Please use it if it'll be helpful.
Huh? Tachibana? Tachibana handed me something that was inside a large envelope, then rushed back to her room. It was a little heavier and thicker than I thought. What in the world is inside? What? A photo book? She said helpful. What does she even mean? Inside the envelope, I found Masaki Tachibana first photo book. My first love was you. Which made me have no idea what Tachibana was thinking at all. A photo book? First love? If it's helpful? Is she even asking me to understand her better by reading this photo book? But even then, I didn't know how to feel about reading a photo book of the person who's living in the room right next to mine. It's probably okay because the very person handed it to me. The next morning, Tachibana rushed out of the house to head to school. But I couldn't ask her about it. So I decided to talk to my friend again.
I mean, seriously, what the heck?
Well, I was watching Tic Tac and found that story.
I never heard of it. Hold on. The story. Is that it?
What's the matter?
It's a story, but not a funny story. Here, let me tell you.
What? Did you just say...
Hey, keep it down.
No, I don't want to be in that mindset. But then Tachibana said to use it if it would be helpful. But why would she provide such a thing to me? Oh, the side dish! At that moment, I remember what happened when I was having dinner 2 nights ago. I asked her if I could use as a side dish that moment. And maybe she thought I was referring to her instead of the pancake. I couldn't stand to let this misunderstanding stay between us, so I decided to talk to her that night.
What? So, when you said side dish...
I was asking if it was okay for me to have the pancake as a side dish for my rice. Tachibana started blushing, and I knew I was right.
I'm sorry. I ended up misunderstanding something. Because of that, I sent you those photos and gave you the photo book. Since you're a boy, I thought there might be some nights when you can't hold yourself.
Yeah, well, there are nights like that. I'm a very healthy boy. I never thought that Tachibana would be providing me a side dish.
Did you use it?
To be honest, I almost used it. But don't worry, I stopped myself from doing so. But then, Ayane told me that you struggle to talk to boys.
Mom told you.
Why did you decide to provide me the side dish? If you struggle to interact with boys, I don't think you would have done that.
It's true that I struggle to interact with boys, but then, after living with you, I realized that you're not the type of boy I struggle to talk to. You're sincere, and you've been considerate, so I'd feel comfortable here. So, I thought I didn't mind doing it.
I see, so does that mean you trusted me?
Not just trust, I appreciated you too.
Okay, but you don't have to provide me side dish anymore, okay?
I won't!
At the end, we were able to turn into a funny story, and I felt like we understood each other a little better after that. From then on, nothing really happened for a while. We lived together normally and we were fine talking to each other. However...
No, Yuto.
Masaki.
It's a little awkward to call each other by our first names, right?
It's because we've been calling each other by our last names. We decided it was a little strange for us to be calling each other by our last names after living together for 3 months. So, we practiced calling each other by our first names, but it hasn't been going well. And in the meantime, the cultural festival was about to happen in our school. Since the 2 of us were in the same class, we both know what our class will be hosting.
A pancake shop, huh?
You should be glad, since you're good at making it.
That's right, but... doesn't it remind us about the side dish?
I thought about that, but I was trying not to say it.
We were so young just a month ago.
You make it sound like we're grown so much in just a month. We're still keeping our step-sibling relationship a secret at school. We don't talk to each other at school, and we only talk at home. We've become close to each other to say that we're friends rather than classmates. And at the same time, there is a problem.
If you don't mind, do you want to go around the festival when we have free time at the cultural festival?
That's fine, but would others misunderstand it?
Well, I actually prefer it that way. Or more like, I'm asking you a favor.
Is it to keep the boys away?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Well, as long as I'm good enough to do that. This awkward vibe. I'm not blunt, and I've noticed it. That's right. We've gotten comfortable with each other, and it's not like we're not conscious that we're a boy and a girl. While we've gotten closer as step-siblings, I feel like our relationship as a boy and a girl has gotten deeper too. Recently, Misaki tends to walk around barely wearing anything, and she tends to get physical with me. Rather than feeling excited about it, I felt like Misaki was testing how I'd react. And it was the day of the cultural festival, and we were going around together during our free time. Are you fine having everyone staring at us?
I'm fine with it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I guess I don't really mind. I wonder if others see us as a couple.
Well, I think so.
Yuto, do you dislike that?
Not really. What about you?
My agency doesn't allow romance, so I could get in trouble. But we're step-siblings.
That's kind of sneaky.
Yeah, I tend to be a little sneaky like that.
Misaki is truly sneaky. She never tells me her honest feelings, but she expresses her feelings through her actions. And after the cultural festival...
My friends were asking about you, Yuto.
What did you tell them?
I just told them that we get along well.
You're making them even more curious by saying it like that. You just wanted to force it.
What? What are you talking about?
You're making it obvious. I ended up losing patience after riding along with what Misaki was trying to do. I could tell what you're thinking since we live together.
Yeah, so that's it.
That's it? So what do you mean?
Yuto, why are you being so mean?
Well, I want you to be clear about it.
I'll say it then. I love you, Yuto. After living with you, I ended up falling in love with you.
Misaki said it as she was being slightly shy about it. She didn't seem too confident in herself, which made her seem more adorable than usual. I decided that I needed to tell her my feelings too. I fall in love with you too, Misaki.
So is this a mutual relationship?
We just can't tell anyone about it though.
Okay, but I'm so happy. I feel like I'm about to cry.
Oh, stop crying! We can't tell our parents, our friends, or Misaki's agency about our relationship. I hope one day we'll get to tell everyone. But maybe we can enjoy the thrill of keeping it a secret, at least for now. And this will just be a side story from here on.
Our parents will be going on their honeymoon starting tomorrow.
A 2-night trip, huh? They've gone on a long vacation, so maybe their destination might get crowded.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because they seem to be happy together.
What about you? You have work this upcoming long weekend?
No, I'm off.
Oh, how unusual. We'll be going somewhere with your friends?
No, I wanted to spend some relaxing time with you, Yuto. I've requested this weekend off with the agency in advance.
That's actually quite exciting.
So, we can do whatever you want.
Are you inviting me?
Yep, I am.
I have no choice but to ride along then. So now, I can't really say this publicly. Our relationship started as a side dish, but ended up becoming the main dish. While our parents were out on a honeymoon for 3 days, we spent our time together. Our relationship was just a bit awkward, but it was about to be long-lasting.